going on, everybody? Gonna check out some Diablo 3. Probably do some end game stuff here, stuff that you probably didn't get a chance to see if you played this on the PS3. This is my witch doctor. Got him at level 70. So let's take a look at what we can do. So once you hit level 70, actually, from my perspective, the real game kind of starts. So here's all his gear. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna quit out so you guys can actually see. Again, one of the things that I really am impressed with Diablo 3 is load times. They're very fast, so you don't spend a lot of time wasting from going from menu to menu. But now you can actually go into game settings. Once you beat the game, it opens up what they call adventure mode. And here, it's pretty awesome. So what you can do is it unlocks the entire board for you. So everything's unlocked, and you can just teleport from area to area, collecting bounties, and then opening up Nephilim rifts. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. So we'll pick adventure. We'll actually go to, we'll do Act 4 because haven't done too much stuff there. One of the things you can do now is easily pick the difficulties. I've opened up everything up to T6. When you're doing the bounties, everyone actually told me do the bounties on normal, and then do the Nephilim rifts, which are much harder, on something where you're kind of geared toward. So right now my guy's kind of geared between Expert and Torment 1. Although I haven't tried him out on Torment 1 in some of the Nephilim rifts, but we'll go ahead and we'll pick normal. So now we'll hit continue. It'll take us into that act again. You see it loads very, very quickly. You'll talk to Tyrael here. He'll say thanks for coming. Go ahead and do some bounties. So bounties are actually really simple and pretty awesome to do. You see there's a count for them. You see Act 4 on the bottom. There's a reward for doing all 5 bounties. When you hold down your left trigger, it'll actually show you what bounties are available. So a couple of these bounties are to kill certain individuals. This bounty and this bounty are actually going to be to just clear out probably areas or do something specific. So we'll go ahead and open up this bounty here just to kind of show you what happens. Automatically teleports me into that area, which is nice. Most of the bounties kind of they vary a little bit. So this one we got to kill, enter a certain area and then kill Isual, which is a certain boss. Now, typically it'll put you pretty close to where the bounty is. Some bounties are longer than others. So the bounties can range in anywhere from like a couple minutes to 20 to 30 minutes depending on the difficulty. I'll actually show you one of the things as well. So because my character is level 70, I've opened up adventure mode, which we're in. As you can see next to my actual gold, I have 86 bloodstones. You can use those to actually trade in for random gear. And then you see my skills are all opened up, and we've opened up the Paragon system now. So once you hit 70, they have something that's called the Paragon system. So you'll actually go in, and here I actually have 1 unspent point. So you can actually choose, depending on your class, what you want it to be. You're going to invest points in each category. So then you assign it. So there's categories that range from, so that's core. For my witch doctor, I've increased in intelligence. On offense, I increased his critical hits, and then on utility, I increased life on hit and life regeneration per second. So, but you can get those all the way up to, so there's a total of 50 per type. So 50 intelligence, 50 vitality. So that's 200. 200 there. And then there's 4 of them, so you can do the math. So you have a Paragon level that's pretty high. So right now my Paragon level is only 15. The other thing that you will pick up as you do more bounties, are these rift keystone fragments, and you'll see. So I can actually, I'll teleport back into town real fast. You can actually use those keystones. Again, I love the fact that it's so quick. You'll talk to this Auric. Auric is the one that talks to you about rifts. He says, yeah, you know, once you get enough rifts, you can actually go ahead and open them up.
And I am glad.
This is the reawakening. This is the lady that you talk to use those the blood shards. Sorry, I was calling them bloodstones. Blood shards. You can actually get mystery versions of every piece of gear in here. And typically it's going to be whatever your level is, and then some mystery stats. Here you open the rift, and then that'll actually open something totally different. But let's finish a couple of the. So we'll go back and finish this bounty just to show you what it kind of does. I'll just load up my guys.
Needs more time.
So most of these, the bounties are actually going to be, if you're geared up, they should take you pretty fast to do. Somebody was explaining it to me. You actually do get more. I was actually doing them at higher levels. You get more experience for doing multiple easier things, and it's actually true. So if you run a lot of normal, although it seems kind of boring for a while, you'll actually end up getting more experience. Hey, a treasure trove. Killing those treasure trolls is one of my favorite things. We'll end up kind of here. Let's see what is up here. That's what we're doing, a little searching. We're going to enter the Great Span and then kill Israel. Let's see what we do. You'll see, even though I'm level 70, so I am gaining underneath my health bar. You'll see the little the Paragon bar, as I call it. So I'm Paragon level 15, I'm halfway to 16 already. So the density of mobs in the rifts is actually really high.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
The cool thing is that the rifts are always random as well, so you never know what you're gonna get as far as the rift goes. So we got these guys here. They're gonna give us trouble.
My strike is true.
Through, getting closer to that Great Span, which is good. You actually get bonuses for completing the actual bounties, and then for completing all the bounties within the act, you get an extra bonus. So it's not even about killing the mobs that are in here. It's more about getting quickly to these bounties. Alright, here he goes. stays in that circle there. There you go. And as you do bounties, you'll actually unlock other things as well. So you'll unlock certain challenges or little trophies. We'll go ahead and teleport back to town. Now you'll see if I go back to the act map and I hit L2, you'll see that bounty is complete. We'll do one more just so you guys can see what it looks like. And you can actually, you don't even need to do what I did where you came back and teleported into town. You can go from one bounty to the next and just knock those out.
Not ready yet. The spirit aid me.
And there'll be sometimes some small little side objectives. So in this one, it tells you to kill enemies in the Silver Spire level 2, and then you have to kill somebody called Juarez to try to find them.
I strike at your heart.
You notice as you do this, you start getting more and more gold gear. Eventually, blue gear becomes kind of useless.
You die.
I'm just looking for this one particular person. Because sometimes the actual bounties are really short. You'll just end up finding that one person that you're supposed to kill, and they just pop up right in front of you.
Need more time.
Oh, there he is.
Not ready yet. You are evil, my dozen.
Got it. So you see I got those blood shards, as well as experience. Go ahead and do one more, and then we'll open up the rift, so you guys can see that. Alright, so here we want to cleanse the curse shrine. So let's find that.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
Good way to farm gems as well. Very easy to find gems and bounties as well as the rifts. See if I ended up going the wrong way. Okay, so here's the cursed shrine. We want to cleanse this area. Attack these guys. Try to get as many of them out of here as possible.
Need more time. Incoming strike.
Oh, come on, how many versions of this? After you do the, usually after you do the third one, they give you one rift key. End up picking up all this stuff too. You'll notice gear-wise, you start seeing all this new stuff falling for you. Go ahead and jump that. And you'll pick up all these weird little pieces too. So for knights, for legendary items, designed to make new gems. Read those. Excuse me. That the chest. gear. Find myself constantly salvaging stuff to make room. Oh my goodness, I still don't have the room. Reduces all. That's actually not too bad. Drop off those items here. So your stash is still here. You drop off all the things you don't need. Mailbox is here. I'll go ahead and salvage some more. So let's see what else we have. Let's quickly run through these next two. I want to show you the killing enemies and the Guardians of Hope second tier. Okay. This one might take a little gold enemies coming with us. So again, I'm using my level 70 Witch Doctor. That's until like soloing with him. So really, once you hit level 7, once you hit level 7, it's all geared, is all towards your gear, what you have, and what stats your gear has. Here, we'll head on up. This game becomes super addictive, especially if you're trying to build up your character. Like I said, hitting level 70 is only part of the game. Then once you get to 70, then you can start searching for gear. Once you start searching for gear, then you can start farming blood shards, and you start farming blood shards, then you start doing Nephilim rifts. That doesn't even play into account all the crafting that you end up doing. There it goes. So I got a rift key fragment as well as some other stuff. Okay, so with one bounty left to do the clean sweep. So once I get that bounty, then I'll get 1.4 million experience as a bonus, as well as 7,000 gold. That's because we did it in normal. If I were to do it in higher levels, then of course we'd get more money and experience. Enter the Hell Rift level 2. Okay, so we need to just find level 2 real quick.
Never wanted to see this demon again.
I strike at your heart.
Yeah, there is. So like this one was really quick. Found them, boom, off the bat, got it. Now we're gonna teleport back to town. Get all new space in our bag. Holy smokes. Some of this stuff. Immaculate Thunder. Mercenary Good. We got Royal Topaz now. I gotta put that in my stash. Go ahead and salvage this stuff. Boom. So you have 90 blood shards. I'll talk to Tyrael again. He says, hey, thanks a lot, you cleared everything out. All the bounties are done. So you get the extra experience and the extra money, but more importantly, you get that little cache of stuff. So first thing you want to do is go into your inventory and open up that cache of stuff. So you get another rift key, reusable parts, arcane dust, and the diamond. So now if you look, I'm up to 90 blood shards, but now my rift keys, I'm up to 28. So I can run a good amount of rifts. My Paragon went up, so make sure we add that. Alright, let's go open a rift. So as you can see, again, we have 28 gems. I'm gonna open that rift. Boom. So it's a randomly generated area with randomly generated mobs. And what happens is it'll actually build up a percentage, and once you get to 100%, then the guardian of the area will pop out. So here, see, it tells you to kill the minions. We're all geared up. We're ready to rock. Look at the first set of guys. Here we come. See, as we start killing them, that percentage will go up. So we're at 1%, 2%. Pick up that arcane dust. So the goal here is to kind of just breeze through these guys. Trying to run through. There actually is a trophy for, I think, finishing a rift in 15 minutes. Can't get that right now.
Needs more time.
Here the density of mobs has been pretty light. Sometimes it actually gets out of control if you pull too many mobs.
Die.
One thing to note as well is blood shards are shared from one character to the next, so if you feel like doing more and more of these bounties with other, your other characters, they'll actually add to the blood shards that you have. So. The rift keys are specific to your character though, so that makes those. You can't drop them though. Trade them to friends if you want.
They should have run when they had the
Ooh, something legendary just fell. What's a plan? See, it's a plan for what? It's a legendary bow. I'll take it.
Not ready yet.
So again, we're looking to build up that percentage up to 100. Once we can get that to 100, then the boss for the rift will pop up. So right now we're about 30%.
My curse.
Yes. Gift for one of my friends fell. Jewelry fell. Legendary ring. One thing I haven't found a lot of are nemesis. I guess you have to have, if you have more people playing, then you have more nemesis pop into your games. A little less than 50%. Really, let's turn up the heat here.
You are evil undoes you.
on mobs. The more mobs, the better. The faster we can get that up to 100%. When you play co-op, it'll actually give you bonuses for playing with multiple people. But these areas will get harder. Same thing if you increase just the difficulty itself.
My strike is true. A perfect strike. Needs more time.
61%.
Your evil undoes you.
%. So 74%, come on. What part of this map haven't I hit yet? Oh, down here.
Aid me. Not ready yet.
Dangerously close to getting that Guardian to pop out. the Rift Guardian. Didn't even notice him pop out. Got him. Now you can keep running the rifts if you want, just to get experience, or you can go back to town and cash in and close the rift. I'm actually gonna go back to town. So that's just the basics on the adventure mode, the end game stuff. So you're just gonna keep going in. You're gonna grind bounties to get blood shards, and then you're gonna grind the rifts to get better stuff, and there you go, 17,000. Oh, we got that. And then it'll close the rift down, so you can't keep going in and out of it. So it's kind of the basics on, you know, post level 70, what you can expect. You'll be running adventure mode, looking for blood shards as well as rift keys to open Nephilim rifts. Once you start doing this with other people, it becomes a lot more fun. Just because it starts really scaling up how many people are on screen, and how many mobs and all that other stuff. How the difficulty really goes up a lot. So becomes a lot of fun. Hope you guys all pick it up, and we'll catch you later.